How's it going, guys? This is Vaughn. We're back in American Truck Simulator once again, and we're trying out the legacy update to the SCS W9. We've got quite a few legacy parts on there. Nice little emblem there on the grill, and then we've got the badge there on the hood that also lights up. What else do we have here? The exhausts, KW legacy. We've got quite a few other things here. I think also that legacy panel there on the side is new. I'm not sure about these steps. I think the steps are part of it. And then I'm not exactly sure what happened to our trailer cables. We're going to be kind of going without it for now. I tried like different chassis options and it's still not showing. I'm not sure exactly what's up with that. If I've got a conflict somewhere and it's taking out the trailer cables, which if so, I have to troubleshoot that. But for right now, we're going to put a lot of faith in our Kingpin to hold it. Anyway. We're driving for HEB today, just doing a little something different. And we've got the Great Dane Everest from Bart Modding. We've also got quite a few mods for the W9. As you can see, the paint job is a mod itself. I'll have a link to it. It just gives you like a few striped options, and it does work for the Legacy update. On the inside, we'll have gauges. Those are courtesy of Moiza mods. Dash mod for the W9. He's got a T680 next gen mod that does the same thing. Both are free on his Patreon. And then we've got a nice Scania engine here, as you'll hear in a second. It's a DC-16 loped engine, so you'll hear that when we start it up. And we've also got steering wheel mod, as we normally do, from Fish Pants. You'll see that on the inside too. So I just wanted to kind of get you started with this engine here first. The trailer's a payware mod, so I'll have a link to that too. I think we're all set here. Train horn and everything too is included. So I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and start it up. You can hear the engine. Sounds pretty interesting. Nice to have a little variety every once in a while. Let's go ahead and get our lights on here too, and then we'll head inside. And looks like we're set there. I wonder if I can toggle my display. I like to say the trip economy there like that. All right, and let's see. I think we are in Hutchinson, Kansas, so we're gonna pick up from somewhere. Oh, Case IH, I think, around the corner. So let's go ahead and actually set our target destination there. We've already got the load secured. Yeah, right there. You can see our flag is waiting for us, so no need to take any job options to check any of that. We'll just set our brake in there, and yeah, we'll be on our way. There's a nice steering wheel too, the banjo option. We're parked here at this little rest stop here, so we're already good on fuel, so we'll probably just snake around here and take that exit right there. Of course, being mindful of our trailer, we're quite long. I'll go ahead and set the windows down too, so you can hear the engine a little better.
Right. After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I think it's got a brake saver, so no Jake necessarily on it. But it does sound pretty cool when you're idling, so... Oh, thought we were good, but we're not. Gotta wait it out a little bit more. Hopefully these guys don't do anything weird, like stop in the middle of the road. Actually makes it harder sometimes. Alright, after this guy, I think we're good. Oh. Okay, he's turning, alright. We'll take it now before any more surprises. And you're just going, alright. Got a piece of that.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Been kind of having a blast trying these different engines.
Turn left.
Just for the fun of it. Not hearing any blinker sound though, it's kind of weird. That's really interesting with those trailer cables. I got to see what's going on with that. Why that's kind of broken right now.
Reached your destination.
Okay, so here we are at Case IH. Kind of interesting that they're having us pull our reefer back here. But I think it's a load of tires is what we're picking up, so... See what they got waiting for us back here. I think we got to take this way around and back it up. Big old harvester there. There's some stacks of tires, so they must have gotten some fresh tires out of the shop, and we're gonna be... Oh, we're not backing up. Oh, shoot. I kind of made this extremely hard on myself here by doing this. Doing it like this. Funny enough, they were gonna give us the green, but I'm not happy with that. Let's get this looking a little better. Oh, can't see anything. I think, what do we got back there? A spread axle. That should do okay on turning. I'm not too concerned about it in that department. Alright, gave us the green here, so not going to worry too much about it. We're kind of just getting in and getting out. Cool deal. Took them a little bit to get us loaded, but let's see how we look. There's the trailer right there. Great Dane. Mud flaps. It is a spread axle. I got toolboxes back there. That's right. Everything chrome, because that's just how I roll. And HEB apparently... it's kind of funny. I didn't think too hard about the load, as you can tell, because of the skin that we're repping here. So I'm trying to make up fake scenarios on the fly. I'm going to say HEB is... I don't know if they need a shipment of tires to keep in stock for, I don't know, maybe other trucks or trailers might need them. Not really sure. I guess it also depends on where we're taking them to. We're taking them to Precision Car Parts. So, I don't know. Maybe this is just a HB facilitated thing. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that scenario. It'll be whatever we want it to be. All I know is HEB is paying us. That's all I care about. That's all I know. That's all that matters to me. I don't do the paperwork, so.
Turn around when possible.
All I care about is getting paid. I don't care about who. Don't ask questions. Alright. Take a little bit of a wide-ish turn here. Got a pretty modest engine in here. I think it's only 550, something like that.
100 yards, turn right.
And as you can see in our overlay there, it's telling us we got 39,000 pounds of tires. A lot of rubber. Wonder why I don't have a blinker indicator sound. It's kind of interesting. Something's taking care of that. I'm not sure what that is.
Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Of course, keeping our blinkers on anyway for safety.
Turn left.
I think we can make this. Oh, we got some stormy clouds ahead too. Hopefully no rain. Come on, baby. Climb that hill. Yeah, she made it. I may keep the windows down for a little bit. I like hearing that engine. Hopefully it's not too loud for everybody else. Anyways, curious to hear how you guys are enjoying the Legacy W9 update. I know I'm super late to covering it. Didn't help that, of course, I was out for a few weeks from the whole YouTube thing, but we're back at it now, and really enjoying it. It's got a ton of nice parts, and man, from the initial release to now, it's almost unrecognizable how much you can do on this truck, which is totally awesome. I hope that everybody watching is doing well, and NBA finals are about to start, if not already, if you're watching this a little bit late. NHL playoffs supposed to have been going somewhat decent. The Dallas Stars got kind of a tough break there, so any Dallas Stars fans out there probably disappointed, but it is what it is. Kind of another thing exciting in my life is I recently got a one of those Ninja Foodie grills, the indoor grills. So I've been cooking up some steaks lately. I tried to see what the difference would be with a New York Prime versus a ribeye. So I tried that little experiment last week, and I did them a day apart. That way I'd have a kind of a fresh memory of what the previous one was. So did a New York Prime the first night, ribeye the next night, and didn't do anything complicated, just did a dry rub on them at room temperature. And the grill is like extremely easy to use. It's electric, of course, so virtually smoke free to use indoors. And you just make sure that you're using an oil with a high smoke point. So I use avocado oil rather than the usual olive oil. I think canola is also recommended too. Then just did like a salt, pepper, garlic, rosemary dry rub, something super simple. Took all of 5 minutes. And yeah, it's actually kind of the whatchamacallit, kind of the type of thing that you don't really rush. Like give your meat time to cool, not really cool down, but get actually less cold. It has to warm up a little bit, because if you take that meat right out of the fridge, especially if it's in there overnight, try to throw it in the grill. If you wait for the recommended amount of time, the 9 to 11 minutes, depending on how you want it done, it could actually come out under because it's too cold at that time. So you want to make sure it's room temperature before you stick it in the grill. For anybody that's not done it before. And yeah, it's just on that grill, it just preheats to 500. That's its high setting. It has a max setting. I think it goes up to 6, but after it's gone up to 5, preheated and everything. Oh man, we gotta slow up. The 20, jeez. Okay. Well, they got our telepass, so we're good. We can get off here. Going to McAllister, Oklahoma, so we are venturing out of Kansas for this one. Anywho, yeah, once you get it to a nice solid 500, it's just depending on what you want it to come out as. I like mine kind of a mix between medium rare and medium. So the one that came out the best was ribeye, and I actually left it in there for about 30 seconds longer because of the cut. It was a little thicker, so gave me a nice medium rare medium mix, exactly like how I like them. And the other thing is I tend to favor salt a lot. I love salty stuff. So I love salt, like extra salty steaks. So on my dry rub, I almost overdose on salt, which may not be a bad thing in moderation. I don't do it super often, like eat tons of salt, but on steaks, it's like I have to. It's just so good. I can't pass up the opportunity to just, you know, throw tons of salt on there. Get back in our outside lane where we belong. So that came out great. I mean, the experiment was a success both times, really, but oh, they got us. The way station. All right, well, we'll do as we're asked to. I got nice and short gears, 258. So we're reaching high 70s on the highway, no problem. All right, so we know we're 39 tons in cargo alone, so let's see all together. Ooh, 78.9. That's heavy. And to think I almost went with an 8x6 today, but settled on the 6x4 usual configuration. Definitely is a nice day aside from the stormy clouds ahead. Super crops. I bet we can guess where he's going. See if we can pass him up. It's going a little slow. In case anybody's curious, I kind of run a combination here of graphics. A little bit of Reshade, a little bit of JBX. Kind of what I got going at the moment. Snowy Moon hasn't been in my stack of graphic configurations for a little while. Just kind of got frustrated with dealing with it. Crashing the game constantly whenever you're trying to change settings and stuff, and it also ruins your map editor too, because it replaces a couple of DLL files that the game relies on. And that's aside from concerns that aren't really mine, but not so much mine as they are other people in the community, as far as like what Snowy Moon, I guess the data leaks that it's known to have. So that didn't really factor into my not wanting to use it per se, but I know that there are plenty of you out there watching or playing ATS that used it at some point and weren't comfortable with that, which I totally understand. In this day and age, it's the kind of thing you can't really overlook as far as risks, because of, you know, how easy it is these days to get in trouble, getting data compromised or machines compromised. So I understand the need for caution, of course. Even with Pisters mods, there's a lot of I guess, overly anxious people out there that worry that his ModGuard plugin that's required to prevent mod leaking was also having data leaks of some kind, which it doesn't. He's proven beyond a shadow of a doubt what the functionality is, that it's purely just to, you know, verify your ownership of the mods and to prevent mod leaking from happening is a very rampant problem when it comes to mods for this game, so can't blame that. But yeah, I can rest assured with Pister stuff, no need to worry or be concerned about that. Just simply not how it operates. But going back to graphics, I've been thinking for a little bit about possibly doing kind of a different video showing how to get graphics looking good for ATS. There's a lot of different ways to do it. I mean, some people go with like JBX, some go with PNG, some go with just some of the free graphic mods on Steam, which there are plenty of great ones out there. So if you're planning to run just that, I mean, you're in good company. Plenty of other people do that. It's just really about the look that you want. Some also use the NVIDIA filter if you've got an NVIDIA card. Some use Reshade because there's plenty of free shaders and stuff you can get. That'll also do stuff like, you know, if you want more saturation, or if you want just different what's called LUTs, you can have like, you know, graphic overlays, color overlays on top of your game. The only thing that those won't do is it doesn't really touch the I guess the way I could explain it is like, it's kind of like putting a different lens on your game with Reshade, whereas actual mods are actual physical files that interact with the game. So JBX is one of those that will actually change light boxes and, you know, lighting. It'll affect the lighting engine a little bit. So if you want something that's very granular, probably go with Reshade. But if you want something that'll do like a complete overhaul and just really give it its own look, then look towards graphic mods. But also kind of make sure that you've got the physical resources to handle whatever you're throwing at it, because other things like the NVIDIA filter or Reshade are going to be lighter on your system depending on what you're doing, and on the other hand, graphic mods at times can eat up a bit of resources, so gotta make sure you're not throwing too much at your system than what it can handle, to make sure that you still get good frames in game and good performance in general. So, but it can be done. I think honestly the best way to do it is experiment. Don't go off of what other people say, because people will tell you, oh, you know, you don't even need this or that, or you don't, you know, it's pointless to run graphic mods. And it's like, well, personally, for me, I know, like, I want more. I'm not satisfied with just having that. I want, you know, I want other things. Sometimes I'm even taking certain graphics out just to put other ones in, just to do it, you know, just to have a nice change of pace. Nothing wrong with that. I like Reshade a lot because it cleans up some of the shadows a little bit. And then another thing is JBX also takes care of that bright white concrete that happens with SCS graphics. So there's some things about JBX that I like and don't like. Some things about Reshade I like and don't like. The Steam graphic mods that I like and don't like. So it really just comes down to preference. And what works best for you, what runs best, you know, that's all it comes down to. So just kind of do you and try stuff out, see what works. I mean, I can tell you for sure, having graphic improvements really improves the experience, enhances your experience, I should say. So you don't need anything super aggressive, you know, that'll like completely change stuff around to where it's like, okay, like unrealistic looking, like, you know, there never is that much glare in real life. Why would you want all that glare or all that bloom or whatever in your game? Stuff like that. It's just, you know, just play around with it, see what works best, you know. Nice clear water. So this is outside of, let's see, yeah, McAllister. Okay, we're getting close to it. There's also a park called McAllister Park here in San Antonio.
50 yards.
But
Exit right ahead.
they spell it different. Instead of, after the
Exit right ahead.
MC, the way Oklahoma spells it is A-L-E, but we spell it A-L-L-I, so double L. So A-L-L-I-S-T-E-R. Just thought you might like to know. Looking cool. Nice little sailboat out there. Must be a nice windy day. Be out on the water. Oh man. Got by the police. Unless he's broke down. Hopefully, and hopefully not stopped for other negative reasons. Get our Jake on here. Let's freak out this police officer.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Look at the cattle up there. Pretty cool. Not fenced in or anything, I guess. Interesting. Unless they escaped from the farm. Ooh, burgers. And donuts. Alright, we're coming up to it here.
Go straight.
Oh.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Alright. So precision car parts is what we're looking for here.
Turn left.
That wasn't too bad. We had our window down for the whole ride. Train somewhere. There it is. Oh, it is windy. Look at all the trees going around. I wonder if can I zoom in on it? No, I can't. I did that last time too. I kept trying to do my zoom thing, but I don't have that zoom enabled at the moment.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Train railroad guards going up. Yeah, going left.
Turn left.
There we are. All right, so where are we dropping this thing? is the question.
You have reached your destination.
Sale 40% off. Looking for my lines. Is it, oh, there it is right there. All right. Reckon it's going to take a little more than this just to start getting this thing over. Probably have to do a couple of things here. We're looking all right here. Yeah. Got enough room. I'm more concerned about this guy and his boxes over here. We got to get this thing started to go over quite a ways. I'm already up on this hill. Taking it as sharp as I can. Oh, yep, we hit something. Yep, I was worried about that. I thought I had enough room. Okay, well, we're going to have to go straighter back on this just to clear these, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to really take some corrective measures here with this guy. It's a long trailer. Let's pull up a little bit here. Can't see too much. Oh, actually we can. Somewhat. Just trying to get it to turn that corner, but this trailer is going to be a bit of a pain. We got to get it quite a bit straighter, like this. Train going through again. It's hard to see from way back here if this is enough, but I think we'll be okay if we start turning it this way now. Hopefully we don't hit that building. Hard to tell from this vantage point, but it's looking all right. Hard to see if there's anything else back there, but we do got to correct it just a bit. A little sharper with it to the right. Probably do another pull up here because we're not completely centered with it. Yeah, let's get it more to the right, possibly. How are we looking on this side? Oh yeah, we gotta go way more to the right, actually. Little deceptive. It is. Trying to attack it here, but not doing the best job of it. So we got to get it more to the right, but it just doesn't want to. Or I guess what I should say is we're running out of adequate space here to do what we got to do. You know what? Okay, let's just go straighter out here. I'm tired of fighting this corner. We got to give ourselves more room to do this. Try to line ourselves up where we're more to the right. I think what was happening was I was afraid of hitting this building, but I didn't give myself adequate room to do what I had to do, which was get it enough to the right to be inside the... Oh, are we scraping something? There's something by this building? Huh, wonder what I was feeling there. See, can we pass this building? Clear it. Okay, it's looking better though. They may just take this. Let's see. Alright, so they're gonna take it, but Are we straight enough? Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. I'll just take it straight back. Stop worrying about it. Yeah, I think what was happening was I was afraid of hitting that corner because I didn't have a lot of visibility on it. So as a result, I inadvertently went too far to my left. Should have went more to the right, I guess is what happened. Let's just take a look before we go ahead and close this one out and see how straight we are. Yeah, actually pretty good. Okay. We're in the lines anyway, so it's not perfect, but yeah, we'll take it. Good looking truck, man. All that chrome. Okay, we got an excellent. That was tires delivered from Hutchinson and McAllister, 379 miles, 8 hours basically. Basically 52 gallons. And our bonuses added up to a nice paycheck, 24,668. Very cool. Well, there you got it. That's the SCS W9 and nice legacy parts on it. And then you got Bart's Great Dane Everest back there. HEB paint job on it. So that HEB paint job is also a mod from Steam. If you can find it, look up Bart. That's B, the number 4, RT, HEB trailer skin. You'll find it on Steam. You can also find this one, the paint job for the tractor. It's SCS W9. If you type in SCS W900 Legacy, it'll come up. It's actually a pack of skins that give you some stripes on there. And then, as I mentioned, Moiza Mods is a full dash mod for the SCS W9 is on his Patreon. So I believe it's patreon.com/Moiza Mods. And then the steering pack from Fish Pants. You can find those pretty easily if you Google Fish Pants modding. It's on his site too. And then the Case IH dealership we took out from is part of ATS Expansion in Hutchinson, Kansas. Gives you a lot of nice sites to deliver to or pick up from, as I always mention in the videos I do. But check out hsexpansion.com for that, or you can find the mod on Trucky as well. Free, of course, as well. So, I believe that is it. It covers everything for today. And again, I hope everybody watching is doing well. Thanks for the support, as always, on the channel. If you're a new viewer watching this for the first time and you're not subscribed, I kindly ask that you please subscribe and drop a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. Hopefully you found it entertaining, and we hope to see you back for more. So everybody take care. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.